turning fabric scraps into treasures. Hey there, DIY lovers! Welcome back to the channel, your cozy corner for clever crafts and budget-friendly projects. So let's talk about that overflowing basket of fabric scraps we all pretend not to see. You know, those little leftover bits from sewing projects or cut-offs from hemming clothes. Well, guess what? Today is that day. In today's video, we're diving into amazing creations using leftover fabric scraps. 10 beginner-friendly, low-cost, and charming projects await. So grab those scissors, plug in that hot glue gun, and let's turn those tiny scraps into big creativity. First up, let's give those coffee tables a touch of handmade love with these adorable fabric scrap coasters. These coasters protect your furniture and add personality to your space. To make these, you'll need cardboard, fabric scraps, a hot glue gun, and Mod Podge or clear sealant. Cut your fabric into different shapes and sizes, squares, triangles, circles, and let the colors and patterns guide you. Arrange your fabric pieces like a puzzle, glue them down to the cardboard, and seal with Mod Podge. Voila! You've got yourself a set of one-of-a-kind coasters. These make great hostess gifts or additions to your dining table decor. You'll never want to use plain coasters again. Ready to add a touch of whimsy and color to your home? Let's create a charming fabric scrap garland. All you need are fabric scraps, twine or yarn, and scissors. Cut your fabric into strips, squares, or any shape that tickles your fancy. Mix and match patterns and textures for a playful look. Attach the fabric pieces to your twine using simple knots or creative tying techniques. Drape it across your mantle, hang it on a gallery wall, or use it to decorate for a party. It's simple, customizable, and makes a big impact. Plus, no sewing required. Ready to ditch plastic bags and embrace a more sustainable way to carry your things? This patchwork tote bag is just the ticket. Use fabric scraps, old denim, or t-shirts for this project. Cut them into squares or rectangles. Imperfections add character. Sew your fabric pieces together to create a patchwork design, then sew the sides and bottom together, leaving an opening for the handles. Add the handles, and you've got a one-of-a-kind tote bag that's stylish, sustainable, and a real conversation starter. Perfect for groceries, books, or everyday use. Get ready for some serious cuteness overload with these DIY fabric scrap stuffed animals. They're perfect personalized gifts for little ones. Choose soft, cuddly fabrics like flannel, felt, or old t-shirts. Don't worry about perfection. Rustic charm is the goal. Use a simple pattern or trace a cookie cutter for basic shapes. Sew the pieces together inside out, leaving a small opening for stuffing. Stuff your creations, sew up the opening, and enjoy the oohs and ahs. These are perfect for gifts, baby showers, or a fun rainy day craft. Let's bring some color and texture to those bare walls with this easy and impactful fabric wall art. Choose a canvas size that suits your space and gather up your fabric scraps. Use a mix of solids and prints, big pieces and small, to create a visually interesting composition. Arrange your fabric pieces on the canvas to create geometric patterns, abstract designs, or even spell out words. Once you're happy with the arrangement, secure the fabric to the canvas with fabric glue or Mod Podge. A colorful fabric canvas instantly brightens up any wall. No paint required, just pure charm. It's a simple way to make your walls pop with personality. Who doesn't love a good zipper pouch? They're perfect for organizing everything from makeup to craft supplies. For this project, you'll need fabric scraps, a zipper, and basic sewing supplies. Cut 2 rectangles for the front and back, and 2 smaller rectangles for the sides. Sew the zipper to one of the longer sides of the front fabric piece, then attach the back fabric piece to the other side of the zipper. Sew the side pieces to the front and back, making sure the zipper is centered. Turn your pouch right side out, press it, and voila! A stylish, practical pouch, perfect for organizing small items or gifting. Calling all bookworms! These DIY fabric bookmarks are the perfect way to add handmade charm to your reading routine. To make these, you'll need fabric scraps, fusible interfacing for structure, and basic sewing supplies. Cut 2 identical rectangles of fabric for each bookmark. Iron the fusible interfacing onto the wrong side of one rectangle for sturdiness. Place the 2 fabric rectangles right sides together and sew around the edges, leaving a small opening for turning. Turn the bookmark right side out, press it flat, and hand-stitch the opening closed. These bookmarks make thoughtful gifts for book lovers or fun classroom activities. They're quick, easy, and oh so charming. perfect for book clubs or personal use. Give them a try, you'll love how fun they are to make. Let's talk storage solutions, but make it stylish. Transform plain baskets into eye-catching storage with this fabric wrapping technique. Use baskets from the dollar store or repurpose ones you already have. Cut fabric scraps into strips and use hot glue to attach them, wrapping the fabric around the basket. Create stripes, chevron patterns, or any design you love. Stylish storage made from literal scraps? Yes, please! Add a pop of color to ponytails and braids with these adorable fabric scrap hair accessories. From headbands to scrunchies, the possibilities are endless. For headbands, tie fabric strips around a plain headband or braid them for a more intricate look. For scrunchies, sew fabric strips into tubes, thread elastic through, and sew the ends together. Add buttons, beads, or embroidery for extra flair. Perfect for kids, gifting, or jazzing up your own look. Let's give cherished photos the frames they deserve with this heartfelt fabric scrap photo frame project. Start with a plain wooden or cardboard frame and gather your fabric scraps. Cut the fabric into small shapes and use Mod Podge or fabric glue to attach them, overlapping slightly for a collage effect. Choose fabrics that complement your photos or evoke special memories. Transform dull frames into colorful, memory-holding masterpieces. A simple, personal touch for your home decor. And there you have it. 10 amazing ways to turn leftover fabric scraps into something truly beautiful and useful. These projects reduce waste, make fantastic gifts, and are just plain fun to create. If you try any, tag me on Instagram or comment below with your favorite. Thanks for crafting with me. Until next time, stay creative and keep upcycling.